What else do you do for yourself? To pick your spirit up, to get that medicine back. What's that? Nap. Who wishes we could go back to nap time? Be honest, okay? You know, imagine that. Some people would take a cut in pay just to get nap time back on the schedule. It's like noon comes around, you got your little mat, you got your chocolate milk, you're like, what's up? Where are we doing this? You would love that. And then you just pass out unconscious for an hour. The thing is, when you talk about getting enough rest, this is a tough sell. Because when we talk about sleep, they do these studies, and lo and behold, they find a shocking statistic. Most people don't get enough sleep. Did you know that? What's the average recommended hours of sleep? 7 to 8, right? And I know what your mind is thinking. I can read your thoughts right now. You're like, are you crazy? 7 to 8? How on earth would I find time to do that? Because that's the biggest excuse we use to abuse ourselves, by the way. I don't have the time. And I'll tell you what you already know, but you need to be reminded of it, and I do too. There is no time for anything in this life. There is no time to eat. There is no time to sleep. There is no time to spend with our children. There is no time to work. There is no time to play. There is only time for what we make time for, and that's it. I hope that your wellness, your health is one of your top values, because it's at the top of the pyramid. Everything else that we hold precious, everything else that we're trying to do stems from that one place. Because if we can't put ourselves on solid ground, all the other stuff we try to do falls short. They did a study on this at the Max Planck Institute, studying animals and their sleep patterns. And basically, I'll melt down the study to this. They studied animals who sleep enough, and they study animals who don't sleep hardly at all. And here's what they found. The animals that got enough sleep have 6 times the immunity cells flowing through their bloodstream. 6 times. The animals that didn't get enough sleep had 24 times the parasites. Now, I don't know who you work with on a daily basis. Going in without enough sleep, I'm not saying you're going to get hookworms or tapeworm. I don't know who you work with. But I do know this. Going into work and trying to give 100% of what you have to offer on a half-charged battery is like planting carrot seeds and expecting coconuts to grow. Not going to happen. Take care of yourself. Make the time to get enough rest. It's worth it. You're worth it.